Well, hello. Well, today I hey Supernatural, hey Pookie. Today I went and got my stitches out. And I do feel a lot better. Still a little sore to the touch, but hi Dave. But I guess that's feelings out there. Guess that's to be expected. I'm just waiting.
You hear me?
Hello?
You hear me?
Barely.
Here, let me move. You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Hey, that was really fucked up what my dad did to you.
Oh, did you hear what Rick did to my stream last night?
Oh, I saw it.
And I know he purposely did that.
Yeah, he's an ass. He sent out the sheriff's department for a welfare check on the old lady, and then sent public services to come see me to fuck with me. But whatever. You know how
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but you gotta know how it is when, cause you're also when you're a Google Plus gangster, and that's par for the course. I mean, it's no big deal.
Yeah.
They're like, cause when they porn bomb you and call some agency to come to your house, it's like to get you all upset and make a emo type video. But it's like
Yeah.
when you're a Google Plus gangster, it's like, okay, what is that? It is that it?
And then he called DDT's work last night.
Yeah, but I know, but see, Derek isn't totally fucked about that because he knows the cost of doing business, just like I do, just like you do, just like White Rabbit did, and Chow and Jess, and all Brent A and all of them.
Yeah.
Brad, fuck, the list goes on and on. Old fucking caliber hitter and monograph, they all know what the deal is.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, I mean, when somebody does that to you, somebody who is a Google Plus gangster like us, it's like, okay, yeah, is that all you got?
Right.
I thought you were gonna like take away my birthday or some shit.
You thought what?
I said that was a joke. I said, you would be saying to someone who did something to you, you'd say, "Oh, I thought you were gonna take away my birthday or something."
Oh.
Ridiculous crap. It's like,
Hi, Guido.
man, you gotta do better than that.
Yeah. Or then he went as far as texting his brother.
Yeah, but I'm saying when goddamn cat, fucking drop my weed. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. When you live the Google Plus gangster life, you kind of know what to expect, though.
Right.
I thought that
Right.
was funny. You got my internet dad to admit that he was wrong about something. You know what's fucked up? And when he does shout out videos for all the people that help him, he never mentions me or Miss White or a bunch of other people that did shit for him. And it's like, what a fucking ass.
Oh, and then he claims that I burnt down my parents' house.
Kind of how like Lou claims that Teresa burned down the house with her kids in it.
Yeah.
I never believed that. The reason why I never believe that is, believe it or not, it's very hard to fool forensics people. In fact, more often than not, they falsely accuse people of shit just because they overthink shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I never, just like I don't think you did that. I don't think Teresa did that. It's just internet people trying to get
I didn't do that.
against you. That's all.
Right.
I mean, that's why I post all my shit, because it's like people, there's still at lame ass trolls that call me village idiot. And it's like, well, if you got village idiot in your YouTube handle, obviously that doesn't bother you, does it? But they still do it. I don't get it. That's dumb. That's lame. That's weak sauce. That's fail fries kind of shit.
Right.
But yeah, yeah. Oh well, we'll just give him something else to. He's always like yelling at me about dumb shit.
Oh, man, my sister's doing good. She's home. She's been out of the hospital since August 1st. Um, after she has her baby, she has to have open heart surgery, though. Which she's due in October.
What you doing, cat? What you doing, rascal? You butthead. What you doing?
So, anything with you new with you, Dave?
Nothing I can really go too much into.
Oh, okay.
It's just more some people did some dumb shit and they didn't think I was going to do anything about it, and I'm doing something about it.
Oh,
Kind of like how in poker, somebody pushes all in and says, "I want to see all your cards," that kind of.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna see all my cards here pretty soon, or one, but a lot of them.
Right.
It's not gonna be a happy ending. Nope, it isn't. You remember the TV show Beretta from like the 70s?
No.
Well, it's the opening theme song. One of the lyrics was, "If you can't do the time, don't do the crime."
Right.
Oh, I brought Thor's hammer down on these motherfuckers. Well, you know how we Germans are. I mean, 2 world wars will tell you something, right?
Yeah. Hi, A Balance.
Hey, maybe that bozo come up here. Fucking shill. Fucking wannabe psychologist motherfucker and getting all that pedophile money for sucking dick. I want to buy your military Chevy Blazer. Well, you got to ask Robert about that. He has it sitting in the yard. That's all right. Tomorrow belongs to me.
Nope, that sock account's back again.
Which
Try
one?
and figure out whose sock account that is.
Is Mr. Balance ignoring me? Come on, numbnuts. Yeah, well, I don't give a fuck. How about that? Hey, my birth certificate's online. Go have some fun with that shit. I pity the fool who fucking takes me up on that. Maybe we can get Canadian DHS to go over to Balance's house and see what's up. What do you think about that, Balance? You want that NSA ASIO up in your shit? Sure, we can conjure up some sort of fucking bullshit to hemp you up on some crap. Oh, okay, that's Rick's daughter. Sure as fucking it. I sure as fuck do, motherfucker. I get $1,330 every fucking month. I can afford a drug habit in prison, motherfucker. How about you? Oh shit! I kind of figure 6, 7, $800 is enough to buy an ounce of weed and the protection to make sure you never get pinched for it. I'm willing to pay that price. Be fucking high all the time in the joint. Remember, don't go inside with a drug habit if you can't pay for it. I'm not terrified of Rick Crude. You're out of your fucking mind. I'm just used to guys like him. That's why. Oh, Slash is Tina Marie Cruz. Wonderful. Well, I'm not going to waste the time to tell him that. because I don't really give a fuck about that. How come you aren't saying anything?
Uh, cause
Oh,
I'm
you're
not too
entertained by
sure.
you're in, what? ¿Qué? ¿Autobús de Cartagena?
Uh,
¿Cómo se llama? No, it don't, motherfucker.
do you want me to say the whole Spanish alphabet?
That's sovereign citizen money, bitch. That goes on my books. That will go into my bank account continuously. Not even the IRS can take it away. The Social Security Administration has to deem me a fucking fraud, and I'm not a fucking fraud. You can't fake my fucking bullshit. You can't do it. I've been having issues since fuck 95 or no 2005, something like that, or at least where I started noticing it. It's fucking welfare and shit that you can't get. These motherfuckers that are old and worked and went to prison for something, and then when they became 65, you sure as fuck do. They still get their fucking. They still get their Social Security, motherfucker.
Well, wait. I went to jail when I had since I didn't stop.
Yeah, dummy. I wonder what troll that is. He's saying in prison. That's bullshit.
Oh,
For you to lose your benefits, it has something to do. No, that's like unemployment and shit, and disability. I'm full on SSI, 100% disabled. If fucking Rick Crude went to prison for pulling that gun on the pizza boy, he would have still been getting his fucking SSI money. They can't take it away from him. It has to be deemed some sort of fraud through the administration, because Supreme Court tried to take tax money from people. Can't do it. If it's money or Social Security, that's sovereign citizen money. They can't. You might as well have the thin blue line on it. Hey, Balance, maybe you can go in the joint with me and you can hang on to my belt loop and I'll sell your fucking mouth and ass for chips and soups. How about that? Maybe some cookies. If they give me some good chocolate chip cookies, I'll give them extra time with you. How about that? People pimping in prison, you're out of your fucking mind. There's a lot of pimps in prison that got hoes that go around and make them all kinds of money and commissary and shit. Well,
hey,
I'm not going to
Alexander.
use because no matter how long it's been since I've been with a woman, I'm not into fucking some man in the mouth or the ass. Uh, I would just make you my bitch so for an income, motherfucker. I just pimp your ass for commissary. Maybe you can buy me that big ass color TV and shit I want. Maybe somebody give me a really nice cell phone. If I can get you the stuff good enough, about that for for dark coalition.
Hi, Paul.
Who's, who's gonna fuck with me in my pimping game, especially when you're my number one side? That. Well, we haven't gone into prison yet together, Balance. Fuck, I'll fuck that. I'll fucking stand there and instruct you to how to suck dick if it's gonna make me some extra puffy Cheetos, or maybe I'll get some Sugar Smacks cereal. Maybe a couple of guys in cell block C want to tag team you. All right, well I can arrange that, and there's always a fee involved for everything. Price.
You're cutting in and out.
Yeah, I know the signal here sucks ass in Stalingrad. How about now?
You're good now.
Well, I don't. Fun.
Hey, flying monkey. Hey, man.
Bitcoin, Ethereum. I don't want none of that Dogecoin shit. Ah. How about now?
Thanks, a boy with no face. Hi, GD. So, um, so, um, I'm not doing too much today. Hi, No Justice. Hi, DDT. Hey, Verbal. um, so DDT, I'm really looking forward to Monday. Um, no, DDT isn't getting owned. Yeah, you did DDT. We were talking about my stream last night. We were talking about um talking shit about recruiting. Okay, madman. I gave you a wrench. Yes, my day was great. Uh okay, verbal. Okay. Um oh, I put the link out there already, Dave. I dropped the link. Link's there. I don't know how to pin it. Dave, I don't know how to pin it.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it either.
Who's
Isn't Derek?
Snaggletooth? Who's
Fuck,
Snaggletooth?
That's probably Trump said. You know how that homo is.
Well, they're still in back.
You know what people don't know a lot about Trump said is what he's doing is buying all the gay bars around the U.S.
Snaggletooth, before you come up, you gotta show your face.
Hey, you know how to pin the screen on you? So if they do some dumb shit, then they'll get porn bombed again. Me, I don't worry about it. If somebody takes away the last 3 channels I have, I don't give a fuck. I really don't. It means it's time for retirement.
Snaggletooth is Chrissy, which is Joe's girlfriend. Or no, that's not Joe's girlfriend. Joe's girlfriend is Melissa. Yeah.
Yeah. He bought a gay bar here last year. When he was here. I met that faggot. Shit, that nigga can shove in his mouth. That's how good he is. You're talking about COVID-19. You're out of your fucking mind. I'm not down with the scamdemic, dude. You take that fucking flu bullshit and stick.
You showed me
Push
what?
that fuck.
I don't get what you're talking about. Hi, Blue Eyes. Clarify what you're trying to talk about. If that is the real madman. Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Good. I just had to make sure it was really you.
Nothing wrong with that, honey.
Because especially because of what Rick did to my stream last night.
Right. No, I get it. No, I understand completely. So what's up there, King Nine? What you gotta
What's up,
say?
man?
What you gotta say?
About?
About, like, you writing in the chat and you commenting on it. What's up with that?
A what?
Forget it.
Who?
I see.
No, I couldn't hear. Walking around and the signal I couldn't quite hear. I don't hear all kinds of octaves in my ear. I have some hearing
Well, sit
loss. That's
still then.
why I
Hey, why can't you sit still if you're on a screen? Hey,
sit still on a stream.
yeah. Hey, what's up,
Well, I like walking around.
GD, Verbal, what's up, buddy? So I'm glad. Hey, listen, I'm glad your sister, made it through that. I knew she would. I had it in my heart. I felt it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm glad you helped her make it through that. Just by being there and being
Right.
just being there, right?
She's back at home and her daughter's birthday is coming up next month. So
Awesome. That is great. And she was in dire straits at that time, wasn't she?
oh yeah, she was.
Well, I'm happy, and I'm happy for you. You didn't have to go through something like that. I'm happy for your sister, honestly.
Yeah.
That's awesome. But King Nine, I don't even know this King Nine. I only heard him through a Rick Crude stream. I don't know who King Nine is.
I've been on YouTube 17 years this year. I actually have, May, June, July. No, I actually I have a month on Monograph.
Do you know Joe Wolf that's been on YouTube for 17 years too? Do you know him?
No, I don't. I don't know
Oh,
every old school person.
oh
I hung,
okay.
I hung around Beans and Bullets communities and preppers, patriots, zombie apocalypse aficionados, and shit like that, telling them how stupid they were.
GD, you gotta show your face.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Show your face, you little moron, GD. GD ain't gonna show his face. You might as well just let he won't show his face. Period. To nobody.
I know where he lives. He lives in
That
a
is,
he lives in a Chinese restaurant in Australia.
where you live.
Me, White Heath, Illinois. For now, I'm from San Diego.
Oh, okay.
I'm from California.
California, yeah. Hey, Big Head. You know, GD don't show his face, so you know you're never gonna get him up here. It's him. I know it's him.
It's him.
Yeah, it's him. And then if it ain't, then I believe it's him. I'm just telling you.
Okay.
You know, Becca here's a Google Plus gangster.
Hi,
Dave.
GD.
Hello, David.
See,
What?
wait a minute. Can you disguise that voice? You can't. That's
David,
that's a
Well,
fucking Irish moron.
Yeah.
Right?
tell A Balance what you think of him.
I was telling him I was gonna pimp him out in prison when we're in prison together.
Yeah,
And why is it A Balance's fault that you ended up with Derek?
I don't know why is that. You asked
Because
me.
you were triggered. You were triggered about it for weeks, David.
You need to ask him about that.
You were triggered. Why don't you go and live with Madman? You can get drunk every night.
Hey, shut up, man. I think he's been in jail. He's got something stuck so far possessed. He talks like that. Jesus Christ.
No,
You can make love to Madman's son. He's a moron and he's gay.
I'm on my fourth Ice House tall can right now, and I'm smoking weed too.
So is GD's son.
And David, why do you fear A Balance now he's here? Why do you fear him?
Why do I fear him? I don't fear him. I told him if I ever met him, I'd bust a bottle and stick it in his fucking neck.
Why?
And
Hey, why don't you let A Balance up here there, Big Head?
David, A Balance gave you good weed.
He hasn't
A
came
Balance
backstage yet.
has good weed.
no, he gave it all a slash.
He's more than welcome. I just
Okay.
sent the link back out.
Didn't A Balance give you good weed, David?
Nope.
Oh, his weed's very good. Why do you say it's bad?
Because God and Slash say it sucks.
Look at they two. Come on, David. Look at they two.
I gotta
They're
go.
the stupidest madman.
Spend $125 at the dispensary to buy some lemon zest temple is what it's called, and it's like 20% THC. I can't wait to dig into that shit.
GD says my name so much, it's like I'm fucking porking him in the ass. What's up, GD?
Madman.
Oh, madman, you monster.
I'm not going to trigger you today, madman. I'm sick of you rage quitting when I trigger you. Now, Becca, why are you allowing Rick Trude's daughter to be doxxed in your chat? Why are you allowing that? And then you wonder why
am I allowing what?
Rick Trude's daughter to be doxxed in your chat? You're allowing that.
Wait, GD. How many people are through docs? No. Let's get that straight. You fuck.
That might just be a sock account.
Yeah, it is, but you're allowing it to be in your chat, and then you wonder why Rick Trude comes on and abuses you.
Rick Crude don't abuse nobody. Rick Crude's a
Yeah, DDT.
same thing as King Nine. He's got a dick stuck up his ass so far he can't talk straight.
You're scared of Rick Crude, madman.
Oh,
Yeah,
am I?
I just got
I might
skin.
tell Rick Crude to come on up here. Let's see how scared I am. I'm a scared little guy.
Madman, you're easy to get rage quitting. You're easy.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, you know, these two guys don't rate Mr. Chow.
David, you're a coward. We've seen you in San Diego. Remember the couple of
Yeah,
boys at 15 years of age? Remember the
So-
15-year-old boys that you
Yeah,
you
yeah.
you were crying. You were crying.
Yeah.
Leave me
I'll bring-
alone. I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the cops. You're
Yeah, I
a
didn't-
coward, David.
Cops,
Remember.
motherfucker.
Remember, David. Remember.
Recently,
You
though, I contacted the Illinois State Police, the FBI, and Piatt County Sheriff because of some dumb shit some dumb people did, and they're gonna get fucked in the ass. How about that? That's funny, huh?
But you told the boys, hit me, and they pushed you, and you cried. You cried like a baby, David.
I know,
So,
I know.
you-
Yeah,
stop
okay.
talking the tough guy. You're like madman.
Wait,
talking
is that
tough.
the real AB in the chat?
Yes.
I got beat up by some dumb fuckers, huh? Yeah,
How come
okay.
maybe he's got 22,000 subs, David, and you've got 100?
What do you mean? No, I got
GT.
418.
GT.
You know,
Yes, Becca.
fuck, I can't even stay on 420, nigger.
Becca, yes.
Is that the real AB?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's a
did
real
you
way
smoke
of-
coming through your screen, Becca? You always know when his stench comes around.
I'm
Why
not
don't
gonna.
you ask
I'm not
why
gonna,
don't you ask him to come on panel,
AB.
Becca?
AB needs to get up here and handle himself. He needs to handle his business. AB needs to come up here.
Madman, I'm sure he'll come for you.
See,
You rage.
Shut up, you little 4 foot. You're sniffing my ass right now, you little bitch.
Where's that son of yours?
he's tongue punching your fart box.
Now, David,
Wow,
David,
that was great. That
what?
was good.
will you run if AB comes?
What's that?
Will you run if AB comes? Will you run like the bitch you are?
No, I told you I would film me sticking a fucking broken bottle in his fucking neck and watching him die. You
King
know
Knight,
that-
you would be a bitch. If AB came up here, you would be a bitch if you fucking jumped off the screen. AB, come on up here. You'd be a bitch if you jumped off the screen, King Knight.
You gotta remember something, GD. I worked in a jail for 3 years. There ain't really too much that fucking rattles my cage.
Oh yeah,
I
well,
have fucking-
What did you do in a jail? But like
I worked for the San Diego Sheriff's Department
you
for
weren't
3
a
years.
prison guy, that's for sure.
David delivered
My-
the soap to the inmates. He delivered the soap to the showers.
Capital R, capital J, capital I, capital S was 1958.
You know,
You can go
David's
car-
been arrested
contact-
3 times. He made videos.
David Munchauer worked for you, and they'll tell you, yes, he did between 2000 and 2003.
David
They
used to
will
be
tell
an
you that.
auditor madman and get arrested every time.
Wow. Wow.
No,
He's the man, ain't he? Ain't he the man?
3, and that was for 148A, which is contempt of cop, and fucking no charges.
But David, why are you
He's
making a
David.
fool of
Yeah.
yourself at the post office? The cop offered to drive you
You know
home,
what's right?
and you, oh yes, I'll take a lift home with you, officer. Thank you, officer. Can I get a lift home? At the post office.
No, yeah, but
Yes,
the
yes.
difference is where I'm telling this motherfucker that if you put your fucking hands on me, I'm gonna break your goddamn head open.
And why would you in the
I'm not
post
gonna let
office?
you
Why were you
Damn
abusing the
hands
lady
on
in the
me.
post office? Why were you abusing the lady in the post office? Why
shit.
were you abusing the lady?
Catfishing.
Stick a dick in his ass. You know, stick a dick in his ass. He's okay with, but don't put your hands on him. He talks like he's got a dick in his ass.
Man, are you
Hey,
drunk?
GD, how many people throw guns at you in your life? Can you tell me
No.
how many times?
I'm working at a GD.
None, Dave. I've never done an audit either. I've never been arrested.
I've had about 5 times in my life, 4 or 5 times.
And do you think
And
you're
it
a
doesn't
hero,
rattle
Dave?
my head. Pulled out knives on me. It doesn't scare me at all.
Really?
just
You were
like,
scared of the lady in the post office. You were scared of the 2 15-year-old boys in San Diego. You were scared. You were crying. You were crying, David. You were crying.
Whatever. No, I was trying to sucker him into some bullshit, hurt him for real, and it'd be legal, dumbass.
Let's talk serious, David. When are you giving Derek the 5,000? You never paid a cent when you were there. You never paid the electricity. You used to steal his food. You slept
I
in
don't
his
dare-
bed. You probably slept with him.
Okay, what about my video?
Just look, I'm here to negotiate $2,000 and it's all over. Just give him $2,000 and we'll call it quits.
How about Derek let me beat off on his forehead? How about that? I'll settle for that.
Did you sleep with Derek? Because I think you slept with Derek when you were there.
No, he's been drunk on the couch piston there.
Right, bro. He didn't answer that straight out. You know, he was hesitant about that, didn't he? Didn't he get hesitant about that, GD?
They both got drunk and they slept together, guarantee you.
No.
Anyway, Becca, thanks for having me. I need to go.
Oh, get out of here, you little 4'5", little moron. We'll see you around.
Hey, not into dudes, and I don't fucking play with shit that don't belong to me. That's a strict rule I live by.
Well, that spit it out don't belong to you either. Jesus Christ.
David, goodbye. Madman, goodbye. Becca, nice to talk to you.
All right, see you, man.
Steve, come on, fucker. I don't know what's up with him, why he's got to fucking rage quit like that every time. He ain't got nothing going on except when you know what it is he had to go back. He was on break from the Chinese restaurant he lives in fucking. No, he does. If you ever heard some of his past things where he comes on, it sounds like he's in a fucking a Chinese restaurant. I swear to God. You hear a bunch of bong and a bunch of plates and fucking dish. He probably a dishwasher or something.
Hey, Balance asking you, where's your truck right now?
It's at Roberts.
You got some robbers?
No, Robert. You don't know about Robert.
Robert.
Balance.
No, I don't know nothing about that. I'm just aggravating you.
No, who I'm thinking about is Felipe Hamming is who I'm thinking about.
Well, what about Felipe?
If I had one, what about him? I believe that he might have committed legal malpractice at the cost of $10,000, and I don't let people take shit from me.
Well, yeah, he's not a real lawyer. His wife's the lawyer. He's just a wannabe so far. As far as I know, I don't know that for sure, but as far as I heard, that's all he is.
Yeah, but he can work. He can work for her. It's that part. I wonder what he's gonna think when I show up at his fucking house. And I'm not gonna do it like fucking potato either.
What are you
I'm gonna do a live stream.
What are you gonna do at his house?
From his fucking. What am I gonna do?
I'll be
I'm gonna
right
do a
back,
live stream.
guys.
All right, honey. All right, take your time.
Wouldn't that be funny to do a live stream from Felipe Hamming's house?
That, you know what? You'd probably get 1 million views over that.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm willing to take the trespass arrest too.
It wouldn't be a trespass if you're on the sidewalk, would it?
No, I plan to be physically on his porch.
Yeah. Then you're
I don't
right.
I don't intend to leave either, unless I'm being carted away by law enforcement. But that's all right. That works out to my advantage too.
Why is that?
I won't go into that. That's secret squirrel shit. That's for like people like prosecutors and shit like that. Well, you know what? If you play in the toilet, you're gonna get dirty, huh?
Well, who's going to play in the toilet?
No, I'm just saying, it's kind of like the people who throw, the old saying, people who throw stones in glass houses. It's kind of like that.
Right, but you don't sit on somebody's porch. You can't do that. That's illegal.
But I just telling you, I'm willing to take the trespass arrest for it. I'm going to refuse to leave.
You might get shot.
I'm not worried about it. I told you, I
trespassing on my property. They might get shot. They just gotta, they gotta realize,
Blue ISIS does, hey, I don't know if you've read the memo, but Blue ISIS doesn't scare me. I'm a kind of a history nerd, and I know what real scary motherfuckers are, and these aren't it.
No, I don't know who Blue Ice, you said?
I said Blue ISIS. You remember ISIS when they were claiming the fucking Islamic jihadis were running around blowing up buildings with fucking box cutters?
Oh, yeah, I get you. Okay, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
So what did I miss?
Well, I was telling him about the Wizard of Oz back in the 1920s. Was telling people that about the man behind the curtain. That it's just some little fucking man like GD running shit. That it's really nobody scary.
Oh,
You just got to find who that fucker is and
GD's a little leprechaun from fucking Australia or somewhere. I don't even fucking. Who cares?
He's Scottish and he lives in Australia and he lives in a Chinese restaurant, an apartment of a Chinese restaurant. He lives there because he's a pensioner and he don't make enough money to make ends meet over there in Australia, especially with his fucking economy all fucked up like it is.
Yeah, but what would we do without GD? Jesus Christ. You can't argue with nobody. GD's loves to argue.
But for me, I wish, I don't know what, when I block him, it's just has 20 million accounts. I don't know why he doesn't pop on more. I actually like fucking with him and him fucking with me. I don't get it. I encourage him to come by more, but like I said, cops literally away from me. I can't wait to fucking.
I like picking on G. Well, he picks on me too, but I like picking on him back, man. It's all about fun.
Hey, let me ask you this, Becca. Did I ever run away from Mr. Chow?
no.
No, I didn't. His name was Matthew Sanborn. He lives in Grand Blanc, Michigan, not too far from there. They were kind of on again, off again, troll buddies. A single mother of two in Michelle Bodani. She went by the name White Rabbit.
King Nine, you in Michigan?
Yes.
So am I.
No, I'm in Illinois now.
Oh, good thing.
Ah, fuck.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Ah, fuck.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Oh, he must have ran out of time or something. Becca, your
I'm
name's
trying to
Becca,
get
right?
back to the screen.
What'd you say, Madman?
Said your name is Becca instead of me calling you Big Head, right?
Yes,
Okay, I'll call you Becca. I'm sorry.
it's okay.
Derek calls her sexual chocolate.
Uh-oh, AB said you got hit by
My phone's fucked up, so I got like the YouTube chat on the side that I'm on. I don't know what. Some fucking notification for some dumb shit I need to unsubscribe for. Got hit by a bus. No, you did, motherfucker. You got shortchanged by the fucking genetic, the fucking gene pool.
Hey, I forgot to tell you, Becca. Thank you for the wrench.
You're welcome. There was a lot of people saying that it wasn't you, but I know you don't usually come to my streams.
No, I just, like 2 days ago, I just went to your stream because I didn't know what was going on, right?
Yeah. Rick started a whole bunch of bullshit, so
Tell Rick to come up here.
he's probably one of the 14 people watching.
He is. I already challenged him to a fight. He won't take me up on that. And I'm too old to be fighting and shit like that, but I can't stand that mother. I can't stand him. And when I get that much hatred towards somebody, yeah, I'll challenge him. Rick admitted he's a pedophile on one of his streams already.
Oh, he did, eh?
That's why I hate him. It ain't nothing to do with how he is or what he does. He's a pedophile. He really is a pedophile. If you watched one of his streams, you would know he's a pedophile. He married a girl at 16, thought she was 17, right? Was saving a homeless girl, he said. Well, I don't need a pat it on the back for saving a homeless girl, but he's messing with a 16-year-old. He's a fucking piece of shit.
Wow. Yeah.
I got the video, but I don't want you to get struck if you play it. So I do got that video, but I ain't gonna let you get struck over it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could get struck over it or not. So I don't want to hurt your channel in any way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know. And honestly, with what Rick did last night, I'm pretty.
Mute him so you can talk, please.
With what Rick did last night, I'm not too happy with him.
I know, and he takes it out on you and it was somebody else, right?
Yeah.
It ain't right. It was DDT. Yeah, that's who it was. DDT. DDT lives in Michigan too, man. Me and DDT's okay. He's okay in my book.
Yeah, I mean, we're in Michigan. We're not too far from each other.
Right. We stick together, motherfuckers. Remember that. Ah!
Right?
Are you that Michigan madman?
Shut up. Don't talk to me, you little penis-loving motherfucker.
I was just asking why you got to get all aggro, man.
I'm aggravating you. Yeah, no, yeah, I am from Michigan. Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I just,
You know, I'm just
I
playing.
get confused because a lot of people have similar handles, and I get confused. And with the sock accounts, actually, there's more sock accounts now than I remember back in the day.
I get you. You know, don't take me so serious. All right.
No, I won't drone strike you with a Tomahawk missile. I promise.
Well. Come on, please do that, and we'll see what you get back.
Why you have a handful of SS-18 mod 6s?
Yeah, I'll just follow.
That's a. I know it's kind of boring for the audience. A little technical background. That was actually replaced it with something else. That's what the Russians had. It was a ballistic missile that was capable of carrying 6 different warheads. That could go.
Hey, how's the Russians doing right now against Ukraine? You tell me.
They ain't doing too bad because it's all a bunch of horse shit, is what it is.
Yeah, they ain't doing too good. You mean? Yeah, they ain't doing too.
I find it funny that the Russians have a modern battle tank comparable, to compete with the Abrams or the German.
They killed fucking 30 of them already. I mean, that's so modern.
The Israeli Merkava, but you're not seeing any of their new equipment getting fucked up out in the battlefield. What's up with that?
They're gonna need to bring it because they're not winning that war.
They're not. Yeah, but you got to understand this is just a big money transfer is all this is. That's all it is. See, we're giving.
I agree over that.
Us in Europe are giving billions of dollars to Ukraine, who has openly said we're going to hire China to rebuild us to make Russia happy. It's just a cover. It's all bullshit. It's smoke and mirrors, man. It's all theater. It's a bank transfer is what it is, except people die for real. Not so much anymore. They use a lot of cadavers and shit, kind of like in that MH370 that turned up in fucking Ukraine. Hey, there you go. There's Ukraine again. We got another connection to another mystery missing with fucking people that die.
Back and forth. Stop walking back and forth so we can understand you.
All I can say is Jacob Rothschild is not the top boss in this organization. That's all I got to say. I don't know who it is. I'm just saying it's somebody who never gets their name mentioned. That's how good criminal organizations work. I learned that from the FBI.
All right.
Well, you know how it is. If you really want to get to the root of any problem, follow the money, right? That's the standby, right? Follow the money, and you'll find Mr. Big eventually. I mean, it's a rabbit hole, but still, I mean, whether it's Pablo Escobar or the fucking pedophile down the street, all you gotta do is use the principle of follow the money. It's
how's Russia doing right now?
Well, they're doing fine because they got at least in the theater, they got Western Europe by the balls. I don't like you. I'm going to shut off your fucking gas. What are they going to do about it?
Well, yeah, that's true, but they're surrounded too, ain't they? They're surrounded all the way around.
I've dealt with Russians before. I don't know a lot about their culture, but enough. They're very black and white people, and they don't fuck around. And
I don't have no problem with the Russian.
Oh no! What I'm saying, if this was a real war, they would have already plowed Ukraine. Look, it took them. Allegedly, it took them 2 or 3 years to bounce back from the Germans, surrounding Moscow and Kiev and Stalingrad and places like that. Why the fuck wouldn't they be able to wipe out fucking Ukraine in an afternoon? Maybe well, we'll have this mopped up in a couple of days. They have that kind of fucking juice. Putin,
I can't argue with you about that. That's, you're right.
like how earlier we were talking about Rick Crude and some of the people he fucks with. It's the same kind of thing. Whether it be Putin, or this Zelensky guy, or Biden, or they're the Rick Crude character. They're just running around, getting cheap heat and pretending like they fucking care about people, and or pretending to bang their fucking shoe on the desk. I'm gonna turn your country into a radioactive ash can. It ain't gonna happen because there's no profit in blowing up the world. There's none. There's no profit in letting out some shit.
Rick Crude just blowing smoke up people's head. He's never was a wrestler.
Yeah,
he don't nobody in his side. He's a fucking moron.
That's the same say about Biden. His character kind of
You're roboting, man. You gotta sit still. I think you're a little hyper guy.
I
Still can't hear you. You gotta go sit down to where you had your Wi-Fi only goes so far.
No. It's because the signals. I'm in farm country.
There you go. You sound. Well, he sounded good, and he fucking jumped off, right?
Yeah.
Go figure that.
Right.
But all right, honey, I'm going to jump down for a little bit. I'm going to have a little bit of company for like about 20 minutes, and then if you're still on, I'll come back up. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You take care. Thank you. Hey, thank you for the lunch. Okay.
You're welcome.
Take care of yourself.
You too. So, I mean, you guys already know that there's people that scam the systems, scam the government. And people like that need to be ashamed of themselves. But AT&T is a horrible service, Dave. Yeah. DC, he didn't show his face. I tried to get him to show his face, but he wouldn't show it. Wait, TC, do you want a link? There, TC. I put the link out in case you wanted to come up. Okay, TC. Thanks for stopping in. Hi again, Guido. I hope what you're eating is gonna be good. What I ate today was good. I do know that. Man, why am I yawning so early? TC, whatever. Thank you, a boy with no face. Well, there was a little bit of drama earlier, but uh, I don't know. I need people's help with creating drama. You missed it earlier. AB was in here. Madman, TC just got here. Dave, Guido, Verbal, Alexander. I will, TC. Um, but okay, DD. Will do. You know what? But oh, GD. Oh, um. Hey, DDT.
Hey, I
How
can't.
are you?
I'm good, but I can't stay long because I'm at work.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to say hi and Hope everything's going good.
Yep. And that's right. Well, I called the manager up at McDonald's again today,
Hmm.
and he said he has to get permission to get my checks reprinted.
Uh-huh.
So he told me not to come up there today
Oh,
because he didn't have the permission.
okay.
Yeah.
So you're having lots of drama on your show today?
Well, we've had a little bit of drama about Rick Rude.
But not like last night, huh?
Oh no, not like last night.
No, not like last
God, last night. He did that shit purposely.
night. Uh-huh. Yeah, that wasn't very nice.
Yeah, I know.
He owes you an apology, I think.
He does. He does. Because he got me a strike on my channel. And if I lose this channel, I don't know what I'm going to do because I don't know how I would get it back.
Right. Well, he's definitely a piece of shit.
I would have to make a whole new channel and get all the subscribers I have. And
Uh-huh. That's a lot of work, and you've been on YouTube for a few years. That would take a long time.
yeah, I know.
Wow. Huh.
Yeah. But I didn't bother to appeal it because I knew I couldn't win it.
Right.
Because of the porn he showed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a real scumbag.
GD said, Becca, it wasn't about you. He knew that it would get to DDT.
Nothing gets to me, GD. Come on now. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna get back to work.
Okay.
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Alright, bye.
Bye. Yes, GD. Rick, I had Rick on panel yesterday and he was watching some porn and he kept showing it in the video. So then my channel got striked. And, I know he did the shit on purpose. I would have, but I'm not the type of person to take people. No, he didn't do it on accident. He couldn't do it on accident. You know what I meant, Trumpy. At least I think you're smart enough to know what I meant. his his daughter was in my chat yesterday too when Rick was on panel. Yes, we're talking about. I believe we're talking about Rick's daughter, Flying Monkey. Well, I mean, how was I supposed to know? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yesterday, he called DDT's work and his brother texted his brother. Hmm. Okay, I'll just remember that for next time. Thanks, Flying Monkey. Well, basically all DDT did was post a picture of his daughter. Hi, DJ. Thanks for showing up. Right, Pookie, right. I bet you will, DDT. Well, we could argue about if he will or if he won't all day, and I don't all night. And I don't feel like arguing on panel, especially if I'm on panel by myself. When I feel like I'm talking to myself, I don't want to argue with myself. If that makes any sense. But you know, and history shows that you don't show your face, GD. Because when I tried to get you to show you, when I tried to get you to show your face, you wouldn't show your face. So you have a history of not showing your face on camera. So technically, you could be anybody going under anybody's name. And I'm not. You get mad at people when we don't show our faces, but yet it's okay for you to not show your face. Well, I mean, verbal. I see that I may have triggered you, GD. Who says I believe his lies? Okay, DDT. No, he's not. What's mean verbal? It's mean that GD's calling him a snowflake. DDT is definitely not a coward. I'm not saying any of us are cowards, but I know. Yes, he did ask me to take your wrench, GD, because he. Yes, and DDT will admit that he asked me to take your wrench, DDT. I mean, GD. I'm getting so confused with all the names. Mm. DDT. Well, that certainly isn't nice to say. Yeah. Wait, how is DDT attacking Flying Monkey right now? I haven't seen him attack her in this stream. I just went and checked DDT's Discord, and there's nothing about Flying Monkey. Well, hi, Raccoon Man. Hmm. Yeah, he did call her that, but it's you accused me of doxing when I shared a picture of the rare land whale. Okay, well, okay, DDT. Thanks for stopping in. But yeah. So I mean, let's let it go. What he did is in the past. You don't need to keep uh talking about it, but no, I'm not triggered. if I was triggered, I would let you guys know. Right, I understand that. Uh Verbal. And I'm not one here to say she's not a good woman, because I know she is. She was just she was just doing what she thought was best, I guess. Which, I mean, okay, man, thanks for uh stopping by and coming up on piano. And uh I guess um so does that mean that if I post a picture of myself, I'm doxing myself? That's that that would be quite the okay. Um Yeah, boy. Hmm. Hmm. Michigan is beautiful, except for I hate the winters. But I will talk to you guys later. I'm out.